Hey guys, I'm back. I got a new background, a new camera. I hope it works out. I just bought it today. And yeah, so I was just trying to send an email that I've been working on for about the past 5 or 6 days. I, I'm really bad at email. If it's possible to be bad at email, I am. I'll either not read the email, or if I do read it, if you are lucky enough for me to read your email, then I'll just sit on it and not reply to it. Um, if you do, if you do even get a reply, then good job. That speaks very well of you. But anyway, so I was trying to finish up my email that I've been working on, and I couldn't because our email server is down. You know, it was announced, and I knew that it was coming. You know, they gave me plenty of warning. I knew it was going to be down, but I just have a really big bone to pick with all of the people at ITAP, which stands for Information Technology at Purdue. You know, who do you think you are? I promise, these people at ITAP, I don't know whether it's them or not, but I think it's them. They have implemented this new system that has gone into effect just recently, last month. It's called My Purdue. Now, you Purdue grads, just, be glad you got out when you did. But My Purdue has replaced SS Info. SS Info is dead. Now, I didn't care one way or the other about SS Info. It was ugly, but it did its job, and I didn't care. But these people that are running ITAP now, they're just doing these crazy things, seemingly unchecked, certainly unchecked by the students. But they've completely revamped the grading system. No longer is it just going to be straight letters like A, B, C, D, F. We're now going to have pluses and minuses, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know what was so wrong with the old thing, and now my transcript is just going to be really weird because it's going to be, full of single letter grades, and now it'll have a bunch of pluses and minuses, and it's going to be really weird. What is an A minus? Is that a 3.7? Is that a 4 still? What even is this? I don't know. It's new, and I don't like it. And I don't have to like it. Also, they've changed the way we do our scheduling, and now we're allowed to schedule our own sections, and we actually go in and make our own schedule at home. And you still have to go to your counselor to get your password into the scheduling program, but I really like my advisor. Mrs. Howell is really cool, and I'm gonna still go and see her whether or not I have to for my scheduling or whatever. I don't need to make my own schedule. There's only one section of every class that I'm in, so it really doesn't matter whether I make it or she makes it for me. I would prefer that she makes it for me because that's her job. That's her job. So anyway, I just don't like the people at ITAP, and I feel like writing them a strongly worded letter. I wouldn't even know who to send the email to. Bureaucracy. So, what else is new? I went to the optometrist yesterday. I promise, all these health professionals that I go and visit, all that they do is scare me. Once you reach a certain age, which I'm going to turn 23 in a couple of days, now that my body has started to die, all that they do is scare you in order to keep you coming back to visit them, if that makes sense. This eye lady was talking about how because my eyes are so weak, or my prescription is so strong, that I'm at a higher risk of retinal detachment. And so, I'm sitting there in the chair like, how much of a greater risk am I? And she's like, oh, well, it's just like 1 to 2% greater than the regular population. Why worry me if I'm only at a 1 to 2% increased risk for retinal detachment? Informed consent. Just keeping me informed, I guess. So, I've been spending a lot of time on YouTube lately. A lot of time. I've been subscribing to some new people. There are so many cool people on YouTube. Katie Vlog, the Vlog Brothers. I feel a connection right there with John, the author from Indianapolis. I'm sitting here in Indianapolis right now. He's totally cool. You guys should check him out. And it makes me think of my brother Tim, who's going to be back from Santa Monica next weekend. So, like 7 days from today. So that's cool. Anyway, hope to see you guys later.